What if Liverpool could power its future without harming the planet? Our community faces an urgent problem: rising energy demands and pollution caused by fossil fuels. In this video, we explore a renewable energy solution, a wind turbine designed to provide clean electricity for the Liverpool LGA. We've built a hands-on model that demonstrates how wind energy can work, and we're presenting it as a proposal to the CSIRO for future implementation. Our main message is clear: a cleaner future is possible, and it can start right here in Liverpool. Liverpool is one of the fastest growing regions in New South Wales, with the population expected to exceed 400,000 by 2036. As more people move into the area, new homes, schools, hospitals, and transport infrastructure and businesses are being built at a rapid pace. All of this construction and activity relies heavily on energy, primarily electricity, to function. This growth places an enormous strain on the local electricity grid, causing a sharp and steady increase in energy demand year after year. Currently, over 85% of Australia's electricity is still generated from non-renewable sources such as coal and natural gas. These fossil fuels release large amounts of carbon dioxide, CO2, and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere when burned. These gaps trap heat, contributing to global warming and driving extreme weather events like bushfires, floods, and heat waves, which Australia has experienced more frequently in recent years. In addition to climate change, fossil fuel combustion releases pollutants like nitrogen oxides and fine particulate matter, which can degrade air quality. This leads to serious health issues including asthma, cardiovascular disease, and respiratory infections, especially in children and the elderly. This is not just a national crisis, it's a local problem. Here in Liverpool, many households still rely heavily on electricity sourced from coal-fired power stations. The result: higher carbon emissions at the community level, rising electricity prices, and increased pressure on families and businesses. Without a shift towards renewable energy, Liverpool risks falling behind in sustainability, missing out on green job opportunities, and contributing to long-term environmental degradation. The challenge is clear: how can we meet Liverpool's growing energy needs in a way that's affordable, sustainable, and environmentally responsible? That's the problem this project aims to address. Let's take a closer look at the numbers. This pie chart tells a powerful story. As of the latest figures from the ABS and the CSIRO, a staggering 85% of Australia's electricity still comes from fossil fuels. That includes coal, oil, and natural gas. Just look at the chart. Oil alone makes up 38%, following by natural gas at 28%, and coal at 14%. Now look at the green slice: renewables. It's only 7%. That means for every 100 units of electricity, just 7 are from clean, sustainable sources like solar and wind. In Liverpool, the situation is much better. Less than 1 in 5 homes, that's under 20%, are currently powered by renewable energy like rooftop solar panels. And meanwhile, the city's population and infrastructure are booming. And with this growth coming rising energy demand, increasing at a rate of 3.5% every year. More apartments, schools, roads, and devices, everything needs power. And if that power comes from fossil fuels, every new building leaves a bigger carbon footprint. So what's the solution? We don't have to look far. Other regions in New South Wales, like Goulburn and Crookwell, have already embraced wind energy. These communities now host large-scale wind farms that reduce emissions, lower household power bills, and even boost the local economy by creating jobs. This 1940s graph shows the danger of falling behind. Electricity demand surged, but supply couldn't keep up. By 1950, the system was 250 megawatts short. Today, Liverpool is in a similar position. With the population growing fast, energy demand is climbing, but over 85% of our power still comes from fossil fuels. If we don't act now, Liverpool could face energy shortages, higher bills, and more climate change. Our solution to Liverpool rising energy demand is a horizontal axis wind turbine. Ask a scale model designed to mirror the function and potential of real turbines in this region. As wind flows over the blades, it causes them to rotate. This rotational motion turns the central rotor, converting wind's kinetic energy into mechanical energy. Through a shaft, that energy is delivered to a small DC motor acting as a generator, creating electricity. In our model, this electricity powers a small LED light bulb, providing a clear, visible demonstration of energy transformation in action. We chose an LED bulb for its low power consumption and high efficiency. Even with the modest energy output of our model turbine, the LED lights are brightly showing that even small-scale wind energy systems can produce useful electrical power when designed thoughtfully. Our design choices were intentional and practical. We used three angle blades, carefully shaped and pitched to catch more wind and spin with greater efficiency. The rotor is mounted on a stable, balanced tower, a lightweight but sturdy frame built to stay upright even during gusts produced by a fan. This mimics real-world turbines used in places like regional New South Wales, where design must account for both aerodynamics and structural strength. In real-world applications, similar turbines could be placed in Liverpool's open areas, on school rooftops, farmlands, or near industrial zones, all helping reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. They could power local lighting systems, reduce grid pressure, and educate future generations about sustainability. This model is more than a project. It's a step forward, a cleaner, smarter Liverpool, one powered by innovation and renewable thinking. Wind turbines produce zero greenhouse gases emissions during operation. A single medium-sized turbine can generate through electricity for around 400 homes each year in the Liverpool Council. That's clean power, fewer emissions and potentially 30% savings on household energy bills. Wind is renewable, cost-effective and consistent in Australia's climate, especially in Liverpool's western areas where wind flow is moderate to strong. This also creates jobs in manufacturing, maintenance, and installation, benefiting both the environment and economy. Our solution aligns with the CSIRO's sustainability goals and supports NSW's renewable energy transition.
It is a prototype right now, but it will not stay like this. Its structure and shape will change. If it runs for 6 hours, each turbine will provide enough electricity to light a house for a day.
With only the first phase of testing complete, he's still a long way off from making any money. But Devchi plans to continue improving the design's efficiency.
This locally produced wind turbine is a surprising source of renewable energy. And with low production costs and no shortage of cars or buses on the road, you may well see them popping up on a highway near you. Osman Lone, TR.
To conclude, Liverpool is at a turning point. Our population is growing and so are our energy needs. We must act now to ensure a cleaner, safer future for our community. Our wind turbine model represents a scalable, sustainable solution that can reduce emissions and provide reliable electricity. We hope this project inspires action from the CSIRO, from local councils, and from communities. Together, we can shift from pollution to progress, from fossil fuels to clean energy. Our message is simple. The future starts now, and it's powered by wind. Thank you for listening to my presentation.